All right, YouTubes, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Happy October 13th. Really hard to believe that it is already mid-October, kind of. Week 6 of the NFL already. You guys already know after this week, we're already one-third done in the year. You guys already know it's flying by. It's not really a secret. People already know time's flying. Soon will be the holiday season. Once it hits Halloween, then we got Black Friday, we got um, Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate in December, and then obviously New Year's Eve. It's gonna go by quick, and I'm really excited for the holiday season. The cherry on top is that the Browns do play the Packers on Christmas. That's going to be a pretty good game. Hopefully, Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt can run the ball in the snow, and Santa can be nice for us and give us a victory. It is at Lambeau Field, though. Not really going to expect to win the game, but I hope we do. It's going to be a great game. Um, anyway, guys, hopefully you guys played your solos. It's not really that hard. They take 1 minute each, maybe, if anything. Um, Kind of disappointing. Mac Jones was not the quarterback I wanted. I wanted Trey Lance or Trevor Lawrence or um, Justin Fields. Pretty much anyone besides Mac Jones. If you want to know Mac Jones's stats, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, this is not what we want here. We want the Wildcard Wednesday NCAT. So when we look at NCATs, we look at it from a basis of, okay, who is going to be on my team the longest? And it's definitely not veterans. Now, there are some good veterans. Jared Cook, right? Jared Cook, theme teams only. That's a pretty good option. Jason McCourty on theme teams. Pretty good option. 91 speed stock, powered up 92, whatever, some theme teams here and there. But I don't really see any of those lasting on my team in the long run. I'm kind of waiting for, I'm going to wait for that Kyle Pitts or Vernon Davis or Jonnu Smith or a George Kittle +1. He's on the IR though, so yeah. Um, Heavyweights. There are some 90 offensive linemen. There's a 90 overall center. That's going to be great for a lot of people, right? Linemen do matter, what, I mean, okay, they matter, but they're not like the most important. But if you're going to get a free card, so might as well be a 90 lineman, aka S tier lineman, right? I already have an 89 center that came out a month and a half ago, Campus Heroes. I still can't believe the Campus Heroes were an 89. I'm still using my 89 Mike Pouncey and my 89 left guard John Hanna. 89 linemen are still A tier. They're not S tier, but they're still A tier. I'm gonna keep them. Taylor Moton, 89 tackle. I already have him. I bought him for like 100K. I'm just gonna keep him. All right. So that leaves us two options here: flashbacks, which at those are the worst flashbacks ever. It's a no-brainer. It has to be Rising Stars. Rising Stars not only had the highest overall, Mac Jones, 91. First of all, I think this is still broken. All right, the whole compare thing's broken. Here's the problem with Mac Jones. He's not a strong arm archetype, so his gunslinger is 5 AP, which is too much in my opinion. Strong arm for 4. Okay, I can see it being worth it. Okay, I can see it. But 5, that extra 1 does make it not worth it. Isaiah Simmons would be the meta for sure, but he cannot jump. Um, Between Nick Bolton and Isaiah Simmons, it is very difficult. Um, Personally, for me, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think it's a no-brainer. you kind of have to go for the linebacker here just because Simmons and Bolton are going to be the best linebackers you get in the game, and they're free. And again, it's just like offensive linemen. Who cares? It's a lineman, it's a linebacker. Linebackers can't jump. But here's the one thing I will say. Isaiah Simmons for free, he is just super fast. He has great zone coverage, so he'll react. All right. I'm not saying he can jump. He's a linebacker. He can't jump. But the one thing I will say, though, is he'll have 90 zone threshold, great hit power. I think he's a hard hitter. Great speed, great excel. And yeah, the tackle block shed's not there, but, like, let's be honest here. I think 84 tackle or 90 tackle, they're still going to fall forward. So I'm going to choose Isaiah Simmons. I think it's just a no-brainer in my opinion. And then I'm going to go ahead and sell Brian Bosworth and get some coins back. I'll probably keep Fred Warner just because he's not, well, I don't really know, to be honest. We'll figure out one of these years. But, like, I just think Isaiah Simmons, it's just a no-brainer. Um, does he break the game? No. Will he start on my team? Yeah, maybe if he jumped. But since he can't jump, he will be just a linebacker on my team. But he'll still be useful in linebacker situations. And also, it's just a roster spot. It's literally just a free card that I don't want to pay for. And Mac Jones, like, you know, I don't mind him. He has 90 throwing stats, but the throw under pressure is horrible. The throw on the run's horrible. His speed's only an 80, not that fast. I mean, at that point, just get Isaiah Simmons. Like, I just think that Simmons is just great value for a free card. You get the power up for free, which makes it super cheap to power up. Um, I mean, it's just an insane choice in my opinion. I'm not saying he breaks the game, but I think for sure it was a great choice. This is why I don't power up my linebackers. Now Isaiah Simmons, I'm gonna power him up only because the power up is free, and this card's NCAT. So if he gets another card down the road, I already have him powered up. It makes it he will be the fastest linebacker in the game. Period. If he has okay, how much training? How much training is it? 2,000. Jeez, that is dirt cheap. Like 60,000 coins only. But yeah, this is dirt cheap to power up, bro. 100%. But Isaiah's, it's NCAT. I mean, you might as well do something with it, bro. We'll give him the Rising Stars card art. Um, and then you can't move him to free safety, but he'll get this Arizona theme team down the road. But here are his stats, pretty much just plus ones. He does get that 90 zone threshold, higher hit power. I believe he's a hard hitter. Speed and excel are just insane. Even if he's not a hard hitter, he'll still be very glitchy in general for a linebacker. And then again, in general, my middle linebackers now, I just feel like Fred Warner, dude, he's just hella overpriced. Like wow, like 200K now. Like he has dropped just because of Isaiah Simmons and what's his name. He has dropped so much because of Isaiah Simmons and uh Nick Bolton. But Fred Warner, like he's just ass. Like we know he's ass. Yeah, he's on my Niners theme team, but you compare like the play rec. Who cares? But like I'd rather have higher hip. I mean, he is. I mean, he is overall still good though. He does have that high zone coverage. I probably will keep him and Simmons and just sell Brian Bosworth. Actually, to be honest, Bosworth's only going for like 130, so he's pretty much pointless now. Hopefully, I'll sell him for 130 before he like goes down like completely. But again, in general, guys, like I said, let me go ahead and sell him for about 130 here. But again, guys, in general, I feel like I was able to gain coins, sell Brian Bosworth for about 130, hopefully. I'll clear about 128, whatever. I still have two top-tier linebackers. And again, it's linebackers, who cares? We should be over 1.4 mil after that. Now, this is where now we still need a quarterback. And that's the problem in this game. Simmons is going to be number one, and then we'll make number two Fred Warner here. But those are still two great linebackers, in my opinion. So now our linebacking core is way better for free, pretty much. But the biggest thing now to keep in mind is most feared. Say it with me. Most feared. People are saying that may drop this week. I heard Guff Fox video. I don't know if that's confirmed or whatever, but that is coming up. So just a heads up that if you guys are ready for most feared, we might get some content this Friday. That's why I'm hesitant to just spend my coins right now and buy a quarterback, because what if they drop a most feared quarterback that's so OP? So give me your thoughts on that, and let me know if I should be wary of my coins. Take care, guys. Huge team update there. Great position need there for a linebacker. He's really glitchy. Give me your thoughts on that decision. Bye-bye.